Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we finished our last adventure and have been preparing for our next one. Before we leave though, I do want to go back to Electivire and relearn a move with Eevee. I'm not 100... Oh, we have no money. You will have to pay a hefty fine of 500 Poke, apparently. We're loaded though, so it's not going to be a problem. Alright, so if you ever need to relearn a move, go to Electivire, proceed, click on whoever you want it, and go to Remember. So, we have all the moves we have forgotten here so far, right? That's all of them. No, we've forgotten Flail. Oh, you know what? Since Flail was an egg move, you can't relearn it. The same will go for TM moves. If you forget a TM move, it won't let you relearn it. Sand Attack is useful. I do want to keep Sand Attack for, you know, bosses and stuff. And I might as well just pair it up again. And it didn't cost any money either. Okay, so. I think I'm going to pair Tackle and Sand Attack. Oh my god. No! So that costed our money. That did not, oh my god. Like, okay, moves. D-Link. And we don't get our money back. Cool. Alright, so we're going to shift downwards, and then link it. And we're also going to switch Quick Attack back on. Shadow Ball will leave off for now. That will actually come in. It will be very useful in some of the coming dungeons, but just not right now. And I do want to mention that if you make it through Crystal Cave, and then you make it through the next dungeon, you will be set into events for the story for a long time coming. You will not be able to grind out Explorer points, just so you know. And it's going to be like a good, 6 dungeons until you're able to freely do as you please for a while. You will get free days, but they will be scripted free days. Once you get through those free days, you move on no matter what. You don't get a choice. Just letting you know. Okay, so Crystal Cave is going to be a little difficult. There's going to be a lot of rock type and a lot of steel type Pokemon. We really have nothing to deal with steel types, so that might be a problem. However, I am pretty confident in Trico's ability to deal with them with Mega Drain. Oh my god. Really? You're just gonna hit 4 times like that, or 3 times like that? Like, okay. One of the things I'm worried about. There are still, Pokemon with the potential to one-shot you here. However, Wormadam is the only Pokemon that has a multi-hit move. Other Pokemon I don't believe should be able to one-shot us. So that's at least a little good, as is in the Quicksand Cave, it was almost every other Pokemon that had the ability to hit us multiple times and just knock you out. Ah, yes. And don't forget, we will be working with some of the worst traps in this stage as well, because we're going to be dealing with ones that can instantly cut your HP in half, ones that will do a fixed amount of 10 or 20 damage to you, depending on what type it is. We're going to get some nasty stuff. So you do have to be careful. I do have a couple of Reviver Seeds packed in case we end up getting destroyed by them. Because they will put traps right next to each other. You can just... I believe it's the self-destruct trap that makes you lose half your HP. They will just put 2 self-destruct traps and then a chestnut trap to instantly knock you out. That's an instant knockout. You're dead. And there's nothing you can do about it unless you have the Trap Master IQ skill. So that is something you really want to be wary of. If you step on a self-destruct trap, I would just recommend healing. Don't chance it for other traps to appear. Generally, traps will all appear in the same room on a floor. You're not going to see okay, one trap in one room and then another trap in another room. No, they're likely all just in one room. I'm not sure the chances of that, but that's how it works. So we're going to have to be very careful. We are getting very lucky in Crystal Cave thus far. We've only seen 1 Beldum, which are really the Pokemon that we're going to have trouble with. Luckily, they only know takedowns, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. And also I've been considering maybe reteaching Trico Absorb. Unless we find a Giga Drain TM, Trico's not going to be learning any other grass-type moves for a while. And it would just be nice to have another grass-type move on him, so we have more special attacks coming out, because... Wait. Orenberry. Okay. So that's a lookalike. We probably should not use that in a good... Ooh, Focus Punch. I'm kind of doubting that Eevee can learn that, but if she can, that's a pretty darn good deal. Let's see. Someone can learn it. Only Trico. That is a shame. I'm not going to bother teaching that because it's not stab, and Trico's physical attack isn't really too phenomenal either way, so I'm not too worried about that. And plus, if we would only be using that for steel types. But I think steel types defense is just going to outweigh the fact that we're using a super effective attack on them. So we're really better off just using special attacks on them. I am actually curious what this Orenberry is gonna do. Probably deal damage to us if I were to guess. Yeah, just 10 damage, not a big deal. Just to show off the effects of it right there. And then of course you're gonna have Shield-Ons, which are going to be rock and steel type. Oh yeah, it has Protect. Okay, so when a Protect is up, most moves won't work against them. However, if you throw items at them, they will still work. Or you can just miss. That's also really cool. Yeah, no, and it's probably gonna just knock itself out with takedown, so that's not a big... Does it not hit? Does Protect shield from thrown items as well? Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. We'll just pick up the silver spikes. Ooh! So that's a poison trap. I think we've seen that in the previous dungeon. It's not too dangerous, but you know. I don't even think we have any Pecha Berries, so we're gonna have to be careful. Oh, of course, that's a dead end. You're gonna start seeing a lot more dead ends now. Previously, dungeons would just be intertwined perfectly to where like a dead end was very rare. No, that can happen like every floor in these next dungeons. That was a bad idea. Okay, I'm going to just take some HP from you if you don't mind. Yeah. Also, I've gone back and played a little bit more through Explorers of Time just to, you know, study, really, for the upcoming areas and stuff like that. I am very underleveled. At this point in my other game, I was level 32, so we're actually roughing it pretty hard here. Okay, here's the stairs. Luckily that poison was not the end of us. Once again, Trico having just a passive way to heal through doing damage is phenomenal. Like, we really have a good deal here with Trico. Really any grass type other than like... Oh, okay. Other than Bulbasaur. Because I believe all the others... Well, you know what? Chikorita doesn't learn any Absorbish moves anyway. Or either. Turtwig, I believe, learns Mega Drain and Giga Drain. Getting hungry. Yeah, we might have to use that gummy. Or not, because we're at the Crystal Cave depths. Works out for us. So this is kind of a midpoint. Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Oh, Trico, over there. Look at these 3 giant crystals. They're in different colors, too. It's obvious that they're not like any of the other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So these 3 crystals must be clues, Trico. You must be keeping a secret. Makes sense. I feel the same way. On the journey to Fogbound Lake where we met Yuxi. Are they really going to flashback these? Yeah, there's puzzles. Watch out, everyone. We have to get back. Yeah, when you think about it, every lake has had a good puzzle in front of it. Groudon Stone Statue held the secret. Then on the way to Underground Lake where we met Mesprit, there was the fact that you had to go into the quicksand, as we all know. Yeah, it's kind of formulaic, but you don't really realize it. Could this place lead to Azelf's Lake? It should be like those other 2 places. There should also be a secret here. Touching it changes the color. Crystal changes color when you touch it. This crystal changes color when you touch it too. This might be a clue to solving this place's secret. See for yourself. Touch one of these crystals, Trico. Changes color again. And again. Yeah, we know that now. So what do we do? The 3 crystals? Changing colors? What could all this mean? Oh, we're getting a vision. Brain blast. I see. Of the 3 spiritual elements of knowledge, emotion, and willpower, Azelf is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. It is a unifying power. To unify is to make one. So if the colors of the crystals were made one, the past should reveal itself. I kind of dislike how they outright tell you the answer. Then Azelf's spirit must be affected by the crystals. Yeah, they kind of hint to what you have to do, but like, they mostly reveal the puzzle to you. I don't like that. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This happened once before. It was at Groudon's statue. I heard only a voice that time too. But why does that happen? Why did I hear only a voice then and now? Hey, is there something wrong, Trico? Oh, did you have another vision? Did another dimensional scream come to you? I knew it. So what did you see? According to that voice, Azelf is the being of willpower. The voice said the crystals should all be made one color. Make the crystals one color. That's it. I need to match the color. Like, did you just now figure that out? 3 crystals need to be the same color. Yeah. I guess you got an idea about what to do. Yep. Now what's the color supposed to be? The color of willpower. It must mean the color of Azelf's spirit. Azelf lives at Crystal Lake, Crystal Cave, and Crystal Lake. Is Azelf's spirit as clear as crystal? Or no, could it be the color of cold water? Literally, like, take any of those hints. Try solving the crystals. Yeah, the color you need is pretty obvious. Azelf's blue, the crystals are blue, the lake is blue, water's blue, like, it's... So many things point to the same spot. Also, big warning. You can leave now, if you so wish. And if you continue, this is the cutoff point to where you have absolutely no going back if you complete this dungeon. Like, of course you can just get knocked out and go back, but this is your last choice. Alrighty. It's dangerous, Trico. Let's back off. Oh, this is pretty. I'll have to line that one up in post. Alrighty. And so that opens up another dungeon. Who would have guessed? Wow, what is this? There's a big jagged opening in the middle. Do you think that's where we should go through? Maybe that leads to the lake where Azelf lives. Those 3 crystals were in the key, Trico. They opened a path that may lead to a time gear. Let's go. We're off to Azelf's lake. And I guess you probably should have saved if you wanted to before this, so whoops. Crystal Crossing. This is a dungeon filled with even more steel types and dragon types, which aren't nearly as big as... That Bagon just got destroyed, like, come on. Yeah, even though we're a little underleveled, once again, Eevee's willpower is too much for all of these enemies. Also, a grass type, that's fine. I don't believe anything here... Oh, level up. I don't believe anything here has the ability to one-shot us. I don't think anything here has multi-hitting moves, so we don't really need to worry about that. You can still get tricked out here if you have a grass type, or if you have a water type. Once again, be careful because these Wormadams can do damage. So, yeah, once again, a situation where being a water type is not too good. In addition to the fact that you're not going to be doing much against dragon types. So, yeah, water types still getting the shaft. Although if you are a water type, you can walk through these walls, but that's not really useful because you're going to be separating from your partner, and if your partner dies, so do you. So, not recommended at all. And you can't really have... Actually, I think you could have other party members with you. I guess if you have like a flying type or a water type in that case, it can be useful. Also, if that thing blows you into the water, you're getting warped, so be careful. As long as you're not a water type. It's not, at least not as bad as it is with like lava. If you're blown into lava, you get a burn and then you're warped. So yeah, you're getting a good deal and you're just getting warped. I believe there's also like poison lava sometimes, where it just poisons you instead of burning you. But still, be careful. Don't be too... Ooh, yeah, Razor Leaf. That was a crit and that did 17 damage, yeesh. Absolutely nothing. No, we're fine even though we're way underleveled, so we should be going through pretty well. We also got a ton of level... What was that? Die. Hold on. I'm not going through all the effort of looking back in the time, but was that move, I don't know what that move was. I think it's the one that, like, eats your berry, but I don't, I don't know why they got such a big boost there. I don't know. Whatever. Rock Slide could work, because they're bug types, actually. I didn't consider that. So that's good, too. And Eevee's just gonna, of course, knock everything out here. That's why I didn't want to bind Quick Attack with Sand Attack, because it'd keep using Quick Attack at a distance, whereas Tackle would be, you know, up close, where Sand Attack can hit as well. So that's just my thinking there. Quick Attack's still just a good move for it to have when it's in the back, you know? Whoopsie, I don't know what I just did there. Quick Attack, and I think a normal attack. Yeah, our normal attack... Oh. Sure. I see no reason why not. Wormadam could be a very good addition. And also, they're only level 26 now. So that's the same level as the enemies in Quicksand Cave. Just in case you were wondering why Quicksand Cave is so bad, it's because, like, it's just a spike in difficulty. Like, the Pokemon here are literally not as bad as the ones there. It's crazy. I don't know why it's just like that. Like, there's just, like, random dungeons in this game just get you. Also, I was super afraid of that being a bad spot. A monster house, rather. Monster houses, once again, can still appear. Don't think you're safe. I'm wondering if Wormadam's going to use a Razor Leaf on that Pokemon up there. I don't think it's following us anymore, so yeah, it's gone. We're making our way through this really quick also. So once again, I am worried about just falling farther behind in levels. But I think we're going to be fine. We're also doing fine for PP. A Bagon? Oh my god. We're getting good Pokemon. Not gonna bother. My only problem here now is that all these Pokemon are gonna be using Revival Seeds. It has Ember, because of course it does. Can we just send them back? We can. I am honestly gonna go ahead and send them home, because like I said before, we will be fighting a boss at the end of this, and I don't want them to get bopped by it and just use up all of our Reviver Seeds. So, just playing it safe there. You never know. Alrighty. That Bagon, though, is something I will Jeez, we're getting so lucky. That Bagon is something I will definitely want to train up post-game, because, once again, just like with Trapinch, it's going to evolve into a very good Pokemon. This has pressure, don't like that. There are points later in the game where Pokemon with pressure can literally, like, just deplete your PP just like that, and you're out. I'm thinking specifically of Vespiquen. Vespiquen, maybe. Vespiquen is how it's spelled, which is weird. They really suck you dry. Alright, we should be getting to the end of this. I believe this might be the last floor here. I don't think we have some of the longer dungeons until, like, after this. Go ahead and take you out. Pound, we have plenty of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, y'all are just everywhere. I'm gonna Mega Drain you, because we should be near the end. And I don't want to waste all my moves. Okay. Now we're just getting destroyed by all these guys. Quick Attack? No, okay. Normal Attack will knock him out. Apple. I'll take an apple, and in fact, I will eat the apple. So, yummy. Gonna try and save that green gummy for when we're back in Treasure Town, so hopefully we don't lose it if we get knocked out or anything. Okay, that's a fun bit of stuff. Guess you have to start getting unlucky with the layouts soon. Eventually. Yeah. For the boss, we're gonna have our PP refilled. No, there's more. There's more. I think it might go to 12 then. Oh, just absolutely donked. Like, don't even bother fighting. We got a critical hit. We didn't do as much damage as Eevee did. Brown gummy. Ooh. I literally, like, see the brown gummies and I'm like, ooh, it'll be good for Eevee. No, it's not color matched like I think it should be. Like, I kind of wish that was the case, but it wouldn't be the best, I suppose. You can just get knocked out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gonna try and one-shot us. Well, I'm not letting that happen. I am almost out of quick attacks. And there's another Absol coming up. Like I said, these Pokemon with pressure can really just suck you dry. I'm just gonna start throwing Silver Spikes. Why not? Eat my wrath. You're not... Oh, come on. I wonder if Silver Spikes have a low hit rate, because that's very low. I hit 2 out of 4. One more. Iron Thorn, and I still miss. I think the Spikes and Thorns might have a lower hit rate than the Stones. Yellow Gummy, that's not bad. We're getting loaded here with gummies. Definitely not opposed to... Huh. I wonder if Fake Out in this game only works on the first turn you meet an enemy? That makes sense. Oh, I was really like hoping for Giga Drain. I don't think you can find a Giga Drain here, but if it was, I was gonna go crazy. Like every time I see an item now, it's gonna be, I hope it's a Giga Drain. 13. Okay, never mind. This is one of the longer dungeons. We're getting into the teens now, and an ends. Okay. That's fine. All right, what's up? Oh. Look, Trico, it's the lake. Fantastic. Look at all those crystals sticking up from the surface. Is this lake where Azelf lives? Oh, Trico, look over there. Look, in the middle of the lake, where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go. I think they're referring to that little speck that was standing on top of it, or if it was just not drawn in, I'm not sure. What's happening there? That's Grovyle. Now I'll take it. The Time Gear. That's a weird way to phrase that, but okay. No, you can't take it. Never. This is what I saw in my vision during that dimensional scream. The vision I saw then. It was an event in the future after all. Who's that over there, Azelf? Or Azelf? I said that as if he was talking to Azelf. If it is, Azelf's in trouble. Let's go help, hurry! Well, I agree. Now, sunk down there. That is the Time Gear, isn't it? Fine then. Azelf, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I must take that Time Gear. Wait. Hold it, Grovyle. You know, my name? Grovyle the Thief. I heard from Yuxi and Mesprit that you were coming. Totally not based off of your species at all. It would have been better if I'd just knocked you out directly, but I also thought I could possibly lose, so I set up a fail-safe system. What? Look at that. Man with a plan. Wow, tremors. Look at that. I like these little scenes with the pixel art there, because it's actually really good pixel art. The lake is covered by crystals. There's no way of getting to the Time Gear. Grovyle, the Time Gear, you'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life. You'll never. I mean to have it, and I will get it. I need the Time Gear. Even if it means eliminating you, Azelf. Stop! You're not taking the Time Gear, Grovyle. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way. No way, you can't make me. Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you'll leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try to stop me. And so our boss is none other than Grovyle. So we're going to take a step back here. Let Grovyle... he's not going to get in our way. Okay. So then... I don't believe we have anything that's really going to increase our chances here. Here's what I'll do. Okay, get a good quick attack off. That's fine. Let's show off what I was trying to do before. We're going to use a Stun Seed. Team. Yeah, I realize Eevee has to be set to not attack right now. So go the other way. Actually, get away from here. That'll work. So now I'm just going to walk away. Now, Team Eevee, let's go together. You can see how like intricate these can get. Now, what I was trying to do before is literally just step as far away as possible. The reason I'm doing this is because Grovyle is actually a pretty strong boss. Hurl this. Then just keep on throwing. Get some extra damage in while we're at it. Ooh, is he gonna throw that? I wonder how much that would do if he threw it. I think actually the Geopebble will do more. Or no, that was just 10, never mind. Quick attack might as well. Alright, so at this point I think Rock Slides might be our best bet, because they can also flinch the enemy. Yeah. And if TV could... Oh yes, Tackles would do the trick. That's for sure. We also have plenty of Oran Berries, plenty of Reviver Seeds. I think Grovyle should be pretty close to getting knocked out though, so I think we're going to be pretty good for this fight. Quick attack. Oh yeah, he's going to use Screech. That's not fun. I'm going to go ahead and switch all of your moves to just Tackle and Sand Attack. That'll be better. And keep on pounding on him. And miss, even though he's the one that Sand Attacked. Yeah, I really don't want Grovyle to get a good attack on Eevee. And there we go. So you can play it pretty dang safe if you really have the items too. Just so you know, like, you can just indefinitely do that strategy and beat any boss at any point. Ugh. Get out of the way. I can't talk. But I won't step aside, ever. You refuse? Then you leave me no choice. No, Eevee's in serious trouble. But I can't move. Ugh. This is all for the Time Gear. Forgive me. Wah! Stop. Gah. Oh, Dusknoir. Are you alright, Eevee? Please, let me handle this. Ugh. You. It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovyle. What was that? The Great Dusknoir knows Grovyle? Gah. Even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, alright. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovyle, you're not getting away this time. Dusknoir, I'm surprised to see you in this world. But I'm ready. So you'll fight. Then so be it. But can you win? Against me? Grovyle vanished? That blasted Grovyle. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. The Great Dusknoir vanished too? What just happened? I don't understand. Trying to move, but I can't. I can't. Feeling faint. Eek, there they are. Hey, come on, hurry. Oh golly, they're down. Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt. Hurry, we need to get them back to the guild for treatment. Alright. And so ends this adventure. Now, from this point on, we will be on a fast track to story. So, we're not going to have too much time to do whatever we want. Just so you know. Go ahead and save. And I'm going to end it off there. In the next episode, we see what happens to us after that. See you on the next episode, and goodbye.